The rains have come, and I didn't get this water feature finished in time, but the good news is that they haven't started raining so badly that this is overflowing with water yet. So I am now going to finish my little water feature. So I need to go now actually and just finish off the edge of this pond here, this little water feature, not really a pond. And the only way I can get down there is to skedaddle down this bank, so it's gonna be a little sketchy, but let's go do it. Everything gets so much more difficult in the mud. It's all slippery. Get back up here. Kind of keep pulling myself along here. Big arm. Get myself out of this mess. Oh, the whole excavator's sliding in the mud. It's not really a lot of fun to work in mud, but West Coast of Canada, what are you gonna do? Alright, let's push our way down this little bank and go see if we can fix this bottom berm of our little water feature. So when you're going down something like this, you want to definitely keep your arm extended in front of you, keep you from flipping over. I actually like to ride down on my arm, which isn't ideal with the tilt bucket. It's not actually meant to be slid on, but what I'll do is I'll take this bank out as we go, make myself a little ramp. There we go. Groovy. You can avoid mudding up your bucket. Avoid compacting the mud into the bucket when you're loading it, so just don't take super full scoops because mud is sticky, and when you squeeze it under pressure, it just loves to attach itself to your bucket. Better get up this hill before fuel actually does stop to the excavator. We're at quite an angle here. Get myself out of this mess. Okay, now put the blade down. Just drop the blade behind me, kind of drop an anchor. I'll pull that blade up and get myself out of this slippery, nasty mess that I'm in. Well, you find yourself in some interesting situations when you're excavating. So I'm just finishing off this what I think is a really cool little chain of cascading pools. Curious to see what happens when the water starts overflowing. But jeepers creepers, really deep in the mud and on quite an angle. Just gotta love the KX080. Boy, the weather's really picking up. And I got the water feature mostly done. There hasn't been quite enough rain yet to fill it. And I'm gonna wait till it is filled before I put the topsoil back on. The reason is because I'm not 100% sure. I just kind of eyeballed this. I didn't get the laser level out. So I'm not 100% sure on my levels. And you know, I'm 99% there, but I don't want the water to overtop that bottom bank. You know, if it does, it could erode that bottom bank right out. Instead, I want the water to come out this spillway that I've created here. This spillway is actually cut right into the hard pan, right into the shale actually. So I'm not worried at all about that eroding over time. The water will come down into this cascading series of catchment ponds I've got here. Well, puddles really. And then I'll fill those with some peat. And so those will eventually get planted out with some giant Gunnera, some pitcher plants, other carnivorous plants. Just some really beautiful swampy plants. And the water will run down through here into that pond, into my other pond, filter all the way back through, and do it all again. And people will come here to the mead bar, and they'll sit on this little grassy knoll, and they'll look at this, and they'll think, this is where it all happens.